Alright, so anyway, alright, your character is this Druid / Cleric, right? We're doing a Moon Druid and a life, domain Cleric, right?
Yeah.
And we've got a race called a Kalistar, alright?
Name is?
The name is, your name of your character is Elora, right? So with this one here, okay, look at the stats.
65.
Health is 65, right?
Armor class 18.
Yep, alright. Initiatives +4, right? 30 feet walk, right? Passive. Main weapons, quarterstaff and light crossbow, and a net. Net is pretty good sometimes, can catch enemy, right?
Who's on it?
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
These are status and...
Yeah, those are our stats.
I can wild shape.
Well, let's go through the next page here and we'll check it out.
Yeah.
Okay, so, and we have our little,
Creatures.
Treason. Alright, let's look ability score, okay? Ability score, right? We mainly put most of them in Constitution and Wisdom, right? And we have Dexterity, which is the third important one. And the next one, Intelligence, Charisma, Strength. Those are all whatever, But main thing is, main 3 things you want to focus on it for this one here is Wisdom, right? Constitution and Dexterity.
Yeah.
Okay? And for that, okay, the one with the star there are your
the ones that you are good.
You're good at, right? Your proficiency.
Yeah.
Arcana.
Nature,
right?
medicine, I'm good at.
Yeah.
Arcana, good at.
Perception.
Perception. Ah, yes, perception.
All right. So those are the stuff that you're good at, your perceptions and stuff, right? All right. So these are the stuff that you're carrying. Okay.
I have gold, copper,
main weapons,
quarterstaff,
light crossbow, right?
leather staff, boot of string leather.
Well, studded leather armor is pretty good. Okay.
Yeah.
Because your dexterity is high, so it's 12 plus whatever your dexterity. Okay. And we've got a good shield, right? And we got a lot of berries.
Yeah.
All right. So the berries, get some berries first, and then we go to sleep, and then you can get more berries, right?
The berries, you have to use a spell called Good Berries.
Yeah.
That you'll see later on.
So these are the spells, right? Because we have a Strickhaven background.
Yeah.
We got 2 cantrips with Strickhaven, and we're starting with 2. Spells for the Druid, or was it 2? I think you probably level up. You probably got another one. That's why. Yeah. Anyways, that's what you have there. Okay.
I got like Form Whip and Shatana or whatever.
Shillelagh and water shape for your Druid. All right, looking down.
I only got 2.
Okay, if you look down on your Cleric, those are your first 3 cantrips.
Yay.
All right. Sacred Flame, Toll, and Word of Radiance.
Bless.
Oh, Bless is pretty good. Well, those are your regular spells, right?
Oh yeah. And Command is pretty good too. You can tell them what to do.
Yeah, drop your weapons, run away, that kind of stuff. Okay.
Last time I told them to run away.
Now this is another your traits. All right. So basically, your Kalistar.
Yeah.
All right. It has basically Mind Link, which you can contact and talk to your creatures telepathically. Yeah. Right. So you can talk to let's say
other people.
Other people. So let's say you wild shape and you can't talk to them, right? You summon first, summon your creature.
Yeah.
And you wild shape, then you can't talk to them, right? But you use Mind Link, you can talk to them and you tell them what to do, right? So for example, if you actually use Summon Beast, then you have a beast with you.
Oh, yeah.
Right? And you use that to talk to your beast, right? Or you summon a whole bunch of them, right? Conjure animals, and you got a whole bunch of animals, and you could use that to talk to them while you're also on the wild shape, right? So that's pretty cool, right? Other stuff here, okay? Mental discipline, resistance to psychic damage, which is cool.
Ooh.
Right?
What's psychic?
So when you use psychic damage, then you don't get hurt from that. All right. Severed from dreams. It's still okay. Nothing too fancy. Immune to spells.
Oh yeah, the language I can speak is common. What's that one?
Quarry and one language of your choice. So for the Kalistar, you got Elvish, and for the Strickhaven, you got Goblin. So you got Elvish and Goblin. Okay. So
Goblin is good, actually.
Yeah, because you can understand what bad guys are talking about sometimes when they talk, right?
Yeah.
And
because you two don't have Goblin.
Yeah.
Don't want to have common.
Druid, all right, this is what you have for Druid, okay? Let's see here. Druid, okay. So yeah, you got first one, 2 cantrips, and the next one at level 4, the second one, right? So, anyways, going down, wild shape, level 2, you can wild shape, all right, into any animals 2 times, right? And you can regain that again for a short sleep or a long sleep or rest, all right? You can transform into 1.5 or lower challenge rating, all right? So that's a challenge rating there. If you look at that, okay. What else is there? What else did I miss? Oh, so your Druid circle, all right? Moon at level 2, right? You can choose one. Circle of the Moon. That's what we're doing, right?
Yeah.
So you can actually use it to fight. And at level 2, you can wild shape on your bonus action, right? Okay. And then you can wild shape and challenge rating number 1 with the Circle of the Moon.
Yeah.
All right. You can change to any animal you have seen.
Yeah.
All right. As long as they're level 1. And which one we always like to use? We like to use the dire wolf.
Yep.
It's pretty strong.
That is one of my favorite ones.
Yeah. So
I use it a lot.
Use that, and then you summon your beast, right? And then you can do fang over fang or something.
Oh yeah. And my Trissy, the cat.
Yeah, the cat. Yeah. All right.
It's pretty good. It can detect poison.
But okay, so let's see here. Wild shape. You can also do wild shape level 2.
Yeah.
Regain. Okay, we talked about that. So it's you got a wild companion. You can wild companion. That's a summoning another familiar, but instead of using that, because this one has a time limit, okay?
Yeah.
We don't want to summon use that. We want to use another spell, but let's talk about that next one here. Okay, wild shape. All right, you got that right. So that's pretty good. When you get level higher, you can summon higher monsters.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Oh, you can wild shape equals to half your Druid. Our level. All right, let's see. Cleric. This is your thing for the cleric. All right, because you're doing a multi-class. Let's see. You're doing a life domain. Life domain's pretty cool because every time you heal, use good berries. Then you also get bonus from that, right? So let's look at let's see here. Discipline of life domain. You can heal. Healing spells are more effective, right? So creature regains additional hit points equal to 2 plus spell level. So your good bear is 1 plus 2 is 3, and then your good bear is a d4 plus 3, which is pretty good, right?
Yeah.
So you got a Strickhaven background, okay? Quandrix Initiate, all right, which is your background. Strickhaven, you have different schools, right? Quandrix is one of them, okay? You got proficiency, Arcana, and Nature, okay?
Yay.
And you get extra spells too.
Feet.
So you got 2 cantrips, right? Which we will have Druidcraft and Guidance, right? Which is we had previously up above, okay? So you look at that, you got, and you also have 1 spell to help you summon your familiar, and that's your familiar, which is your little cat with the wings, right?
Yay!
And let's look at that.
And it's called Trixie.
Trism.
Trism.
But you can't attack with it though, okay?
But it can detect poison.
Yeah.
And it's immune to poison attacks.
Yeah, right? Well, let's look at that too.
And it can fly too.
Well, let's see here.
It's very cute.
Yeah, let's look at the picture there. Let's see that there. Where is it here? There it is, right?
Yeah.
And there it is. See, look at that, okay?
Ah, so cute.
And we gave it some nice clothing too. We bought it new clothing, leather, stud leather armor. All right, customize it just for poison, immune, or condition. Immunity.
Dark vision.
Dark vision, and it can fly 40 feet. So you can fly around and do things, right? So
but it cannot hold things. That's one thing.
Yeah.
That is one thing. But it can use its mouth.
Yeah. All right. So
it's just like a normal cat, just with wings. That's all. And it's like everything else.
And that's our
except for horse.
That's our Druid cleric, right?
Yeah.
So it's pretty good. All right. There's another one that we can look at too.